With Donald Trump's victory in 2016 election, there have now been many questions to how this could change the special relationship between the UK and the US. The emergence of Trump's controversial beliefs and views has effectively led to his surprising new role as the 45th President of the United States. Theresa May was the first to ensure the British public that both nations will remain strong and close partners and share values of freedom, of democracy and of enterprise. The new Republican president was clearly very supportive of the idea for Britain leaving the EU. However, with the current situation of Brexit and the idea of America putting Britain at the back of the queue, could the immediate aftermath of this election lead to big changes?
Well, I think he's changed the position. He's moved away from the Obama position of saying that we'd be at the back of the queue to saying we'd be front and centre, and he's someone that we could negotiate with him directly. But of course, he's not fully in control of whether we can do that. He has the rest of the United States Congress and so on will have to agree to some extent. But yeah, he's changed the tone of the relationship.
Brexit was something that people could, I was there when the vote went on, Brexit, it was something that people could get their head around, and it was something that was sort of to Republicans appealing to them because it was, it's kind of, again, historical, you know, kind of throwing off the shackles of something, to borrow a phrase from the campaign, taking back control from something, whatever that might be. So it was very much, I think, a rhetorical device.
Donald Trump's close friendship with Nigel Farage, the UKIP leader, who was also regularly perceived as a controversial political figure, came to no surprise considering they both shared similar views. However, by having a strong connection with Farage, rather than the UK's political establishment, many people questioned how this special relationship between the two nations will progress in the future.
Nigel Farage has always kind of positioned himself as outside of the elite, whatever that actually means. So you can't imagine, I mean, he's talked about taking up an ambassadorial role. I mean, it's one of those situations which is so uncertain that you just don't know. I mean, another first reaction that I had was, does that mean that Nigel Farage is now the most connected man in US politics?
With an election result that shocked the world, the UK could only hope that the future of its nation will only improve and still maintain a special relationship with the US, regardless of this decisive moment in history. This is Anushka Pokori reporting from Sus News.